Hello and welcome back to another one of my coin hunts. Today I have £500 in £2 coins. Oddly, the bag says £1, but I know what's what. You can see the £2 coins. They're not sealed bags, sadly. I also have to apologise up front because it's very heavy rain outside. You might hear the odd bit of traffic that sounds like it's a waterfall outside. It's just traffic, so don't mind that. Cracking on with today's video. I don't need many in the £2 coin front. Just King James Bible, Mary Rose and Magna Carta. I've already future-proofed myself for some of the future coins that are coming out in the next year or so, but we'll put that to the side and see what we've got today. Got a big shout out to my other half, Lisa. Always do that at the beginning of the video now. Pop that to the side. I do prefer a sealed bag, if I'm honest, but less chance of getting someone else's coin run. I know there's a gentleman that comes in the bank where I go to. He also does them because he uses coin machine around about the same time as I do. But anyway, we'll start off today's run. Here's our first one for the day. Gunpowder Block. There we go. I'm not talking to you about the Pamgaea thing because everyone else seems to. You know the crack. Put that down there. There's technologies. We don't want that. Oh, another Gunpowder Block. There's Paddington Station, Brunel Arches. I'm going to speed up the video and if I find anything, or maybe these £2 coin ones don't seem to take too long, so I'll not speed up the video, I'll just fractionally speed up. There you go. Act of Union. Lord Kitchener. St Paul's Cathedral. And there's Brunel's portrait. Lord Kitchener. Look at this, Florence Nightingale. Quite a nice design, that one. There's another Paddington Arches from Brunel. There's another Gunpowder Block one. If you do it the right way up helps, eh? Oh, there's the abolition of slavery, or the slave trade. Got the textured one. I do have the non-textured one with the initial in a album set somewhere. I'll have to see if I can dig that one out. Charles Dickens. Followed shortly after by another Charles Dickens. I do like the way they've done the typography with his quotes and his face. There's an Act of Union. And another Charles Dickens. And Brunel portraits. It's a bit scuffed, that one. There's Lord Kitchener. Oh, that's a bonny one. Get the zoom and focus on that one. What I love about that is the swirl effect and flames. It's one of the better designs of the £2 coins, I think. And Brunel, the portrait. I do have that one on coin set as well, I'm pretty sure of it. Perhaps I'm wrong. I'll have to check. I do have a few album sets, but I forget which ones I have and which ones I don't. Come on. That's a Guy Fawkes. No, that's not fake at all, is it? Feels fake, feels lighter. Feels smoother. I'll be wondering if the coin machine will take that one back. I hate it when I get diddled with one of these things. I better not be another one. Two fake £2 coins in the same bag. Speaking to the bank about that one. And St Paul's Cathedral. Oh. Yuck. Oh, and there's wireless transmissions one. Marconi, I think. We're on to our last bag. Oh, I like that one. Trinity House. Quite a nice design, that one. Another abolition of the slave trade. I'm definitely going to dig up my album set at the end of this one, just to show you. And if you're willing to wait a couple of more minutes, I'll be back and I'll show you the difference between the abolition of the trade, slave trade, normal, and the album set one. Welcome back, as now as you can see I have the two coins. I'll put them side by side. One has a matte texture and one has a shiny texture, and the one in the album set has the artist's initials beside the 1807. It's a nice wee set I got there. Put that one back as well. Pull of the hunt. Definitely not these two. I'll be having words about those. Find them in my work as well a lot. It's really annoying. But definitely going for Great Fire of London. Love the artwork on that one. See if I can get a focus on that swirly bit. Decent thumbnail. There we go. Well, thanks for watching again. What I'm going to do, I'm going to head out that rain, up to the bank again, pop all that in the change machine, and get another order done for the next day. Anyway, thanks for watching, and hope to see you again soon. Speak soon. Bye bye. Hello and welcome back to a quick add-on to the end of the last £2 video that I just created. Just thought I'd show off my RAF £2 coin as well while I'm at it. However, the more astute people of you who watched the last video would have noticed something. Excluding the two fake £2 coins that I found, if you add them on, I would have only had £398, because when I went to the machine, I kept those two coins separate, put the money in the machine, and I only had credited £394. Now, I inquired this with the bank, and I offered up my video evidence. Thankfully, I make these videos to say that £102 was missing. That can't be right. So after a quick check of the video, after a quick check of their audit of their money, quickly came to the conclusion that they had made a mistake in making the £500 bag. So in this eventuality, I am very appreciative of the bank taking time out, especially near closing time, to have a look at what happened, and I'd like to thank them for sorting out as quickly and efficiently as possible. I'm not going to name the bank, I'm not going to name the staff. They're very, very friendly people. It's a good place to be. It's about building up a rapport, like what Christopher Collect says. Go to a bank, build up a rapport, become friendly with the staff. Not overly friendly, but it's a business, so you be professional, of course. But in the eventuality things like this happen, things can be nipped in the bud straight away. And because I also offered up the video as evidence straight away, I'm glad I did, because as you can see, if you count them, I'm not quite adept with the graphics adding and all the little annotations and things like that on videos quite yet. One day I will be, but if you count along the video, you'll see £398, and that's including the two fakes. So once again, great team up there. Thank you for helping me out. Thank you for being patient with me. Other folk may have lost the plot, other folk may have vented. I was just kept calm. I was more worried that I was going to hold them up because it was the end of the working day. So what I'd like to do is thank them again. And obviously, when you come home, if you're doing a bank run, check before you leave the bank. That's the most thing. If you're going to take one thing away from today's video, check how much you've got. I know I rely on the sealed bags. I did think it was a bit light, but I just carried up £500 worth of 50 pences, so anything's a bit lighter than that. So anyway, yeah, be very astute, be very careful and wary, and still happy coin hunting. Thanks for watching, and enjoy the bunk collection I've got in front of me. If you also, just a quick one, if you want me to do more bunk videos, I've got a few more, and album sets and things like that. I'm quite happy to show you them. I'm not going to open them, sadly not. There's a channel that does open them. I'll quite happily advertise for him. Absolute Coins. He opens up his packets and lets you see inside, so that we don't have to. What a good gentleman he is. I've managed to keep mine, because I have been nosy, especially with the likes of the Captain Cook one, where you can open up and add more in, and it reveals a map. I love that kind of thing, but I'm resisting temptation and keeping my pack sealed until next year, when I can get the other ones together. Anyway, thanks for bearing with me, and enjoy the rest of your day, and like I say, happy coin hunting. Bye bye now.